Which CMS, Wix or WordPress? This question is brought up every now and then, especially when people are starting up or designing their website for their own brand by themselves. There are two questions you need to ask yourself. Firstly, what are you looking for? And secondly, what is your scalability? In other words, what are your plans for the site in the future? If you are looking for a complete, simple front-end drag-and-drop platform which can get your site up and running within a week, then Wix would be your preferred choice. However, if you want to be able to add features which are not so simple, yet providing a huge variety of plugins and extensions to last 2 to 4 years, then WordPress might be the better option. Here are the comparisons of the benefits and drawbacks of both Wix and WordPress as a CMS, also known as content management system. Here are the pros and cons of Wix. Wix is a very easy drag and drop system. However, it doesn't have much of a back-end or further advanced designs and functionalities. It is affordable and quick to get started, but on the other hand, it is hard for long-term growth, so eventually it needs to move from that platform. It can be set up and launched within a week or so. However, for perfectionist type of touch-ups, everything is worked inch by inch, especially when it comes to the mobile version, which is very time-consuming. Wix has the features that a usual startup needs, but it doesn't have a wide variety of plugins that can be the missing jigsaw to your puzzle. Not to forget to mention that Wix has amazing support, especially with any technical errors. However, there are advanced codes needed for special features which could perhaps be done much simpler on WordPress. Now, when it comes to WordPress, the designs and branding 99% of the time will always meet your end goal. However, setting up takes much longer. WordPress has a huge variety of themes and plugins, but on the other hand, you have to directly contact theme support or plugin owners if there are any issues, so you have to rely on them. WordPress is the most commonly used CMS, but it could work out more costly as you have to pay for your domain name, hosting and SSL all separately. There are never-ending features and forums of ways to test and expand your business, lasting up to 3 to 5 years per website. However, WordPress is not as simple and easy to use as Wix in terms of drag and drop, as the backend requires experience to deal with in order to become competent. It is great for any type of website and industry, including e-commerce. However, security is a huge risk for many website owners because it is the most widely used CMS. Therefore, it makes it a prime target for cybercriminals and hacking. To conclude this, our advice would be to consider your tech savviness along with your budget, then work out which option is better for you. Perhaps you want to think about your costs first, or do half the job and allow an experienced web designer to finish off the rest for you in a professional manner. Having created websites on both platforms, Wix and WordPress, within our portfolio, we can safely say that both are amazing to work with and can vouch that they both serve their own purpose, though we would much rather utilize and consider WordPress over Wix. Contact us today for a WordPress web design or Wix web design quote by dropping an email to info@complex.co, and we'll ensure to respond to you within 24 hours. Don't forget to like and follow us for more valuable content when it comes to building your brand online.